Hello everyone, welcome to Chaudhary Datawatch channel. Today I am here with a new video on importing datasets in Pandas. We'll be watching what all ways and what all types of datasets we can import into Pandas and how we can import it. So this video is going to be a very short video into which I will be just showing you what all dataset types we can import and how we can import in Pandas library. So let's get started with the video. So there are basically and frequently used data sets are in the format which are listed down here. Basic formats are CSV, Excel, JSON, HTML, also the clipboard data. If suppose something you have copied, so how we can take that particular copied data set into the Pandas data frame. So all the things we'll be watching in the demonstration only. Let's go to the this particular one where we will be demonstrating all the things. So this is the Jupyter notebook right now we have opened. If in previous video I have covered up how to open this Jupyter notebook. As it is getting opened, you need to import Pandas library, and this as is the alias name for this Pandas. That means we will not be writing this big word that is Pandas. Instead the PD will work and it will understand that we are calling Pandas itself. So moving ahead with reading the Excel, for that what we have done, I have put few of the files. Those are XLX file, CSV file, JSON file. All these type of files we have kept on the root directory itself, from where we will just importing it with the Pandas library. So in that what we are doing is pd.readExcel. This particular one is something which is going to read out whatever the data available into the sample data.xlx. Now what all methods are there into read Excel, or what all methods are there into the read CSV? That method can be that if we want to have this unnamed 0, unnamed 1, unnamed 2, all these things renamed. So there are multiple ways with which we can even read the Excel, and on the at the time of reading itself we can have some changes applied onto the reading data side itself. So those things right now we are not covering up. We are just seeing that how we can read the Excel. So this is how we will do the pd.readExcel, and the Excel file we will supply. That's it. And as soon as you put df, it will show you whole data frame which is getting read out from this .xlx file. Then we are having CSV file. In this CSV file we are again having few of the data into it, and to read the CSV file we are having the method that is .readCSV. As soon as we do it, we get the data whatever there is, it is into the CSV file into the data frame, that is TF, and which looks like this. Then for the JSON we are having another method that is .readJSON, and the JSON file name. That's it. So the JSON file will be read out and it will be given as the output. Now there is a little bit twist over here, that if suppose if you are having some URL, on the URL the table might look like something like this. Suppose it is the table on this particular URL. I've just taken an example from the internet. So you can see that there are multiple you may say there are basically one table getting represented over here. So this table if you want to fetch out in the Pandas library, so what we can do is we can just put a URL. Just I am creating a variable over here. After that there is pd.readHTML function, or you may say method, into which we will pass URL. It will give a list of tables whatever available over there. After that what we need to do, we will just take out the table whatever it is needed. So what it is trying to tell you is, let me just comment down it, so that if suppose I am running it, you will get to know that what it is trying to tell this. So here you can see that it is starting with big braces. That means it is telling you that this whole data set whatever it is retrieved from that URL, it is into the list format. If you want to retrieve some particular specific valued table, then we need to specify its position. So it is on the position 0. That's we have applied over here tables and then 0. It is giving you the result in the data frame like this. Okay, now we are having clipboard option. In the clipboard, suppose if we are copying the data from here, if we are copying the data from this particular itself, just like this, that if we will copy it from the starting to bottom and then click on Ctrl plus C, now we will just paste, we are not pasting anywhere, right? It will read whatever the data we have copied from the clipboard itself. Now if we shift plus enter, then it is giving you the data whatever available into your clipboard. It's into the format of the tabular format, right? So this is how all the types of file it is getting imported into the Pandas and getting read. And more granular level details, that if suppose read Excel is over there, there are multiple functions that header is equals to true or false. There are multiple arguments we can supply in this particular read.excel, similarly for read CSV. So all those argument wise thing and all the granular level detail we will be watching in the specific videos. This was the overview video into which we have covered up how to import different types of file and how to import it. So this was whole about this video. If you found this video helpful and informative, kindly like to the video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one with some other topic. Stay tuned to the channel. Thanks again.